feel something from someone who has nothing to steal. That's real.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Bubba213, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now, in today's video, we will be going over my sculpture farm in Warframe. One of the limiting factors on my Warframe experience and how I play Warframe is my Endo, and use Endo basically to, upgrade mods. So the way I do it, instead of doing some of the other Endo farms and stuff like that, is I run sculpture missions, or missions to find sculptures, basically. Now, in today's video, basically, I'm going to tell you how I get my sculptures fast. The other day, I turned in about 20 sculptures, all filled with stars, and I got around like 54,000 Endo, which is a good bit for certain mods. I still think I need more from my prime mods, but it's a very efficient way to farm Endo if you don't have anything else to do. And also, you can sell these sculptures for plat, okay? So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my build I use to run through the map. Then I'm going to show you the tile set of the map I go to farm the stars. And then I'm going to just show you the run. I'm basically show you the run to get the stars. I mean the sculptures, okay? So, first things first, we're going to go with my Limbo. I use a Limbo Cataclysm build. Max range, a high range, high efficiency build. Because basically we're running on Earth Marina. The tile set Marina Earth is a very small tile set, so it's easy to find sculptures on there. Okay, so basically these are my mods. First thing I have is Loot Detector, that gives me a bigger radar. You'll see a bunch of this. I have a bunch of radar mods on this. Okay, but yeah, I have Loot Detector, which gives me a bigger radar. I also have Thieves Wit, which also gives me a bigger radar. I have Speed Drift, which helped me cast my Cataclysm fast. If you ever used Limbo before, you know that has a very slow casting time, so it just speeds up the casting of it, basically. I have Augur Reach for just ability range, Streamline for efficiency, another drift mod, Cunning Drift for more ability range. That's about all I'm using that for. We have Fleeting Expertise for more efficiency. We don't need any duration or strength because the enemies on Marine are very, very weak. So pretty much I'll be wiping them out with my entire ult. Okay. Next we have Prime Flow, which gives me more energy, Stretch, and Overextended for more of that ability range. Okay, so next up we will be going, so I'll show you the tile set that I use next. It's a very early tile set, so this is actually a very new player friendly thing. It's like one of the first tiles you get. It's the Extermination on Earth. It's called Marina. We will log into here and I will show you how to farm these sculptures. Okay, so hopefully maybe we'll even run it. It's not a guaranteed thing. I usually get a sculpture 1 out of the 3 times I go in here, but the mission is so fast, it usually takes me what, 2 minutes to get out of here. So basically the way this run works, I'm gonna explain how it works in real time. I'm doing this all right now. Okay, so basically my loot radar is so large I can see pretty much most of the boxes on the map at all times. So basically all I'm doing is I'm gonna run through the map, Cataclysm, and then any boxes that are left on the mini map I go check. So usually like this, and then because the Ayatan sculptures will stay on the map, so anything that's left on the map basically you just have to go behind and check. See, I don't see any sculptures on the map now. You kill the enemies because basically you still have to complete the mission. So what is it, 35 enemies? Piece of cake. Because this hit pretty much hits all the rooms. And with Limbo, as long as I'm in Cataclysm, I'll be getting passive energy. So yeah, we'll go this way. Do it again. Kill more enemies. We got, well, we're down to 20 out of 35. We got another big room here. It's really rare that I found sculptures here, but we're gonna check anyway. I know they can spawn. They also spawn anywhere that the little song things or the Cephalon things spawn. Okay, but the tile set is so small we can really get through these.
None of the scanners.
Thank you, Lotus. Okay, we can really get through these missions pretty fast. So I'm probably, if I don't get one here, I'll probably run it one more time to see if I get lucky. If not, we'll just keep it going. All right.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
See?
Now get to extraction.
Also, this is a good way to get stars. I have two cyan stars up here now? Yeah, 2. Hopefully that Amber, yep. One Amber Star. One of those. Nothing there. Boxes. We got some more in this corner over here. We'll go check these. One clap. And as you can see, the loot radar is so big, I can see stuff in the next couple rooms. There we go. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got one that time, okay? But let's see how long it took. So we got 2 stars in 2 minutes. It takes me 2 minutes to run. It's literally every time. So as long as you have someone who can break canisters from a different room and all the loot mods, you can easily do this. It's not that hard to get the loot mods. They go for a minimum amount of plat. And plus, you usually get the loot mods just playing the game anyway, so you'll have a bunch of them. The only limiting factor that you would need to get is a frame that could break boxes through walls. And even that the tile set is so small, you can just do it yourself with a, you know, a pole arm or something like that. So we're gonna do the mission one more time, see if we can get a star. If not, I'll just put it, because I have a bunch of screenshots of me finding the sculptures in there anyway, so I'll just put them up after this video, just so you can see that there definitely sculptures in there. Okay, so this time it's gonna be less talking to me. I'm trying to run through this as fast as possible, and we'll see if I can find me a star. I'll speed it up also. All right, so let's do this.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
And there we go. Boom. First sculpture. So see guys, as long as you keep running the mission, make sure you break all the containers, you will definitely find the sculpture. There was one right there. Okay, so now let's get out of here. You gotta have to kill the rest of these enemies.
Still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I'm gonna say, and there only could be one sculpture on the map, so you don't even have to look at the rest of these containers. Now I'm just killing the enemies, making sure I get the rest of them.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So as you can see, this is a good. In the first one, even though we didn't get any, I'm going the right way. Okay. In the first one, even though we didn't get a sculpture, we got 2 stars back to back, you know. So even if you're not getting sculptures, you'll be getting a consistent amount of stars in these quick missions. So yeah, how did that? See, this mission only took me 1 minute 47 seconds. Pretty good way to get Endo, in my opinion. You know, there's other ways to get Endo and do Endo farms. But you can also sell the sculptures for a little bit of plat too. So if you keep doing this over and build up a bunch of sculptures and stars and stuff like that, sell it for plat. You'll make a decent amount of plat too. So even if you're not selling it for Endo, there's another way to do it. But yeah, that's really all there is to talk about in this video. So yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like down below. If you want to see more Warframe content, let me know down in those comment sections. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. But guys, as for me, it's been Bubba213, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a fantastic day, guys.